Good morning everybody, good morning and welcome to our absolutely baking hot day. As you can see, I've got a sweat on. Absolute sweating already. It is 26 degrees. According to the crew, 27 actually when I left. And it's at 11 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's a hot one today guys, hot one. I've just come through Durham and I'm going to head down to what I call South Durham. You can see even the cows are lying down, look, because they're all hot. Well, most of them are. Yeah. Good morning. But yeah, it's going to be a hot one today, very hot. As I say, I'm heading down towards South Durham. I've just come through Durham, just come down that way from Durham and down the horrible road. I can't stand that road down there. It's just down there to the right where the roundabout is there. Come down there and the traffic is just mental. It always is. It's always a crazy busy road. And I'm just happy when I get off it, you know, and just get on the rest of the ride, because the rest of the ride is nice. It's a good ride today. It's not too busy roads. It's down this way in front of us here, and I think if I do the whole ride, it's I don't know, about 70 miles thereabouts, something like that. So it's on a Saturday, so I've got to get back before Katie goes to work. As always, I'm always running late on a Saturday. So I'm on 5 minutes rest here, and then we're going to head down that way. So yeah, I'm heading down South Durham, and I'm in a bit of a rush because Katie's at work tonight, but I'm also in a bit of a rush because it's forecast later on there could be thunderstorms. And I don't want any of that, thank you very much, especially on the road bike. But it's hot enough to have thunderstorms, definitely. So hopefully I'm going to get around and back before they come, because I think it's supposed to hit about 3-4 o'clock this afternoon. So hopefully I'll be back home by then. Fingers crossed. So yeah, so a little bit of time constraints today, as always. I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Cadence, the cycling app that can replace an expensive cycle computer. Available for Android and Apple devices, Cadence is your go-to app for tracking runs, rides and indoor workouts, and gives you over 100 stats. Cadence uses GPS, barometer, pedometer, Apple Watch and Bluetooth sensors to map and track your activities, which you can customize however you like. It's got built-in turn-by-turn navigation, and you can easily import routes or create your own. You can even share your live location or compete on Strava segments right in the app. It's all private, all powerful, and it's all in your pocket. So because I'm going a little bit further today, and because it's so warm and humid, I've got my bar bag on there. Just got another water bottle in. So I've got 3 water bottles, and I think I'm going to need them because it's just getting hotter and hotter. As I say, I've set off early to try and someone's daft to say it in this country, doesn't it, but trying and avoid the worst of the heat. It's not very often you say that in England, is it? But yeah, it's been hot all week actually this week. I don't even see this video because it could be, you know, weeks before I put it up, I don't know, but it's a hot one. Up till now I think it's the hottest day of the year, I think. I've got a bit of a headwind today though. I don't think I hear on the microphones on the camera. But yeah, I've got a bit of a headwind going this way, which has been a bit of a downside at the moment this last week or so. Been warm, but it's often been, you know, not dead windy, but you know, about 50 mile an hour winds and things, which it's not good on a road bike, I don't think. So I've been on the mountain bike a fair bit just to get up the winds. But warm winds, you know, like a hairdryer. Today's the same. But hopefully a little bit less wind, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So yeah, so I'm hopefully it'll be about, I think it's about 70 miles if I do the whole ride today. Just going nice, going a nice lane at the moment, which is usually a little bit quieter than normal, like the normal roads normally. Fingers crossed. But I like this route, it's a good route. Down there, what I call South Durham, it's like southeast Durham. It's a nice route, good. And it makes a change because not all hills like I normally go. There's a few hills still, just the northeast. Got a lot of hills around here, but yeah, not as many as normal. So it should be good, should be good. As long as it can avoid the thunder lightning, yeah? As long as it can avoid the storms, I'll be happy. It's gravelling season, folks. It's that time of year when they gravel the roads. Make the roads horrible. This road was actually a really nice smooth road, so I don't know why they've gravelled it for, but there you go. I mean, to be fair, it looks like they've used small chip-ins. So if you use small chip-ins on these roads, it does help, so it's not too bad. Maybe they're getting better at it. Maybe they're getting better at it. But what's worse with these gravel roads is when it comes off. This one's all corrugated. It's where they lay like lines of tar and the gravel goes on top and it's like corrugated iron. Yeah. It's a shame they got ruined the roads, isn't it? But there you go. Small chippings, but bumpy as anything, as you can probably hear. I love this road down here. Just a nice, steady, flattish road, really. Steady, flattish road, you know what I mean? It's quite quiet. Some nice smells around as well. It's quite quiet. Get a few fast cars down here because it's quite a straight road. But you can just kind of lose yourself on it, you know what I mean? Because no way like big hills and anything like that. It's just little bumps up and down. Getting a rhythm and kind of lost in your thoughts. It's amazing. It's a cracking road, as you can see here, look. And it's never too busy. Like I say, you get a few fast cars coming down, but not too many. It's a good road, very good road. So this just leads up to Trimton Village, I think it is, which is a lovely little village. And then I can either go right, Trimton, head back, but I think I'm going to go left which is the slightly longer route today. So we'll go. And so far, as you can see, no stormy clouds, so long may it last, eh? Now, coming into Trimton now, Trimton Village, I'm not telling sure if I should go right up here and go a shorter route, because these clouds starting to gather up here. I think you can see on my left hand side. So I'm a bit wary. A bit wary. That could be the start of the thunder coming. So I'm coming through Fishburn now. Yeah, no, bizarre name of Fishburn. So I've decided to take the longer route, slightly longer. The sky's starting to look a bit threatening. I mean, my glasses are tinted, so it's making it look worse. But it's definitely look like the clouds are gathering rain. So I'm doing the slightly longer route, but I think I'll not do quite the same route I was going to do, you know, but still a decent route, still a good route. So yeah, the mood of the day has changed all the time. The sky's getting more moodier, more threatening. You can see it's going a bit darker. So yeah, I'm definitely going to cut it shorter than it was. It'll still be a decent ride, just not quite as long as it was going to do, because it's going to thunder and lightning. I don't want to be on me right, but it's thunder and lightning. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. But at least when I turn down here, because I've had a lot of the headwind on the way down. In fact, most of the way I've had headwind. So then, going back that way, I should have tailwind most of the back, all the way back. That'd be good, that'd be good. I think all the way back to Durham I should have almost have a tailwind, so that'll be a nice change. Give us a bit of push home before it starts the thunder lightning there. I mentioned this roundabout before, but this is the bizarre roundabout, which never seems to have any traffic on it. You see here, look, down there, up here, back down there where we've just come from. And it's a big roundabout, as you can see. It's a big roundabout, but for some reason always deserted when I come to it. I've never had to stop on it or anything, like wait for cars. Strange. It's like a pretty huge big roundabout in there that just never gets used. Spooky roundabout. So yeah, I'm heading slowly back towards Durham area now. I missed a little loop out down there. I don't know how far that loop is, maybe it's 10 miles, something like that. It's not a huge extra bit. It was a bit of a hill to go up and stuff. I was going to add that on for a little bit extra, but I say I'm going to take the chance today because it is forecast. I actually got a weather warning for the northeast for thunderstorms today, but they did say a bit like 3 o'clock-ish area. So I said earlier on I was trying to get back before then, but to me, looks like the sky's getting menacing already to me. Pretty see behind my head there, but I'm looking a bit dark. So yeah, head back home slowly. Got quite a few miles to go yet, but I'm going in the right direction. So just down here, I'm coming back into Trimley Village again. That's where I came in on the other side of the junction, further down there, and I did a loop round. So I could have turned off here, so I've still done a little bit longer than I was going to, but not quite as long as I wanted to, put it that way. It's not the shortest route, not the longest as the medium one. Just right, the Goldilocks route. Well guys, looks like I'm going to get wet. Got my mouth full of Haribos. It's raining, as you can see in the Hammerhead crew here. It's raining. It's come early, it's only today 1:30. It's supposed to be 3 o'clock. I was hoping to get back before. As you can see, the sky looks pretty grey. No thunders yet, so we'll see. I might have to get rescued off Katie. I've got my phone, I got Oz phone, because I'm not going to get pedal in a thunderstorm. That's happening. I don't mind a little bit of drizzle like this. Excuse me, mouthful of sweets. I don't mind a little bit of drizzle, but not a thunderstorm. Not good. It'll be too dangerous anyway. It'll be absolutely lethal, so it goes. Might have to dive into a bush shelter and phone Katie, but we'll see. Hopefully this may pass over. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Well guys, I'm going to have to call in the cavalry. I'm going to call Katie. I don't know if you can tell here, but it's tipping down. I'm hiding under a tree. You probably can't see the rain, but it is rain, believe me. It's like a fine rain, but it's come down pretty heavy and it's going to get heavier. And I've still got another 20-30 miles or more to go to get home. I think it's more than that actually. Yeah, about 35 miles to get home, so I'm going to get drenched. But more the point, it's just not safe on this bike with these tiny little tyres. Tiny little tyres and no treads on, they're like slicks, you know. I'm not going to risk my life. If it's a mountain bike, be alright, it won't be so bad. You know, that's okay, but not when it's dodgy. Not when it's dodgy, and when it's slide all over the road, and there's a lot of traffic on the road today as well, so Katie's going to come and pick us up. Can you hear it's getting heavier now? You hear it? There we go, look. So yeah. It's getting worse. I think the thunder lightning's coming. So I'm hiding in a tree at the moment, as you can see here. Done like 45 miles, and it's still a decent little ride, you know. I'm happy enough with that. But I phoned Katie. Katie's going to go pick us up. So yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, these things happen sometimes. I did say it was going to rain later, but I thought I would get away with it. I thought I would miss the worst of the weather, but not. But unfortunately not. Yeah, that's the way it goes, isn't it? You roll the dice, and that's what happens. So yeah, so I'll finish the video now. I'm going to stand here and wait under the tree, under the rain, and wait for Katie to come pick us up. So anyway, as always, thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see me in the rain a bit more. I think last time I went out on the road bike, I got chased by rain clouds, but I didn't get wet that time. So yeah, then it stopped again. Just starting to stop again. I think it's just going to keep on doing this all day. It's going to be rain, stop. So yeah, so I'm going to call it a day. So anyway, as always, thank you very much for joining us. Take care of yourselves up there, and I'll see you all later. See you later. Bye bye.